Easy power chord jams, video number 5, Holiday by Green Day. Now for this video we're looking at some unusual power chords. You got some nice F's played off the 4th string. We're going to have D flat, A flats and E flats. But before we go any further, please make sure you've got the PDF notes with you so that you can use it as a reference point. If you need it, just WhatsApp me or drop me a message and I'll happily send it through to you. And now we're going to start off first of all learning where to find the chords. Remember, the purpose of these videos is to help us to get to know where all the chords are. In other words, we must know the names of the notes on your neck. And this video starts with the F power chord, but instead of playing from here, which is where we play most of the time I guess, for an F5, 5 means power chord, this one starts on the 4th string from the bottom, so this is your new F. The rhythm also has got a bit of a swing, so instead of counting 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 like that, you're going to swing it 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2. So you should have it sort of like a pendulum effect, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, not 1 and 2 and 3, more of a swing, but you'll hear it in the rhythm. Okay. What it should sound like is from the F, 1 and 2 and then you're going to go to a D flat, which could also be called C sharp. And that D flat is going to be found at fret number 4 on the 5th string. Now with the power chords you can play it with 1 and 3, your first and ring finger, or you can use first and pinky, and you can even include the power chord with an octave like that. We're going for a simplified one because this particular series of power chord quick jams, easy jams, is to help us get counting a lot better and to learn where all the notes are. So we're not specifically trying to learn a song. Okay, so you're going to go from F to D flat, then you're going to have an A flat which is directly above it. Small tiny movements, and you'll notice that the shape remains the same, it just ends up at different locations, different fret numbers or different positions. The last one after the A flat being of course the E flat. Now the cool thing about this is we mentioned that these are counting out loud studies too, so not only are we learning F, D flat, A flat and E flat, we're also going to look at counting, so we're going to focus more on your strumming hand for a minute. Now I've switched the guitar's sound off, so sound on, sound off, because I want you to hear my counting out loud, and I'm scared the chords normally drown it if it's amplifiers on. So we're going to start with 1 and 2 and, there's your rhythm, 1 and 2 and, 1 and 2 and, which means you have to change to the D flat really quick on the 3rd beat, 1 and 2 and 3. And if you look at now my fretting hand, watch how quick the change is, 1 and 2 and 3, quick changes, 1 and 2 and 3. And also notice that my downstrokes are on all the numbered counts, the 1 and 2, like that for example. All the offbeats and will be an upstroke. Okay, so your first 3 chords now are going to be from the F to the D flat, A flat, 1 up, and with the counting out loud it should sound like this: 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and then the rhythm changes slightly for the E flat. E flat, you're coming down the string, you can see the movement there, and you're simply sliding 2 frets up to the E flat. The rhythm 3 and 4 and, so it's got an extra strum inside there. So slow motion, if you play along with me now, 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and if you want to try it with sound, it's going to sound like this. So what you want to try to do now is play it through 3 times in a row with me. 1, 2, 3, 4 and now I thought I'd add that last C power chord at the end, because if you know the song well, you'd recognize that from the verse itself. It just goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, nice and easy with that there. If you want the entire song, let me know and I'll send you the dedicated PDF, because there's a lot of other very, very cool fast changes as well. But for right now, all I wanted was the basic rhythm for Holiday. Hope you enjoyed it. Take care. We'll see you in the next video.